Welcome to a new era in consumer banking. Over the past decade, technology has rapidly transformed the way we manage our finances. From mobile apps to digital wallets, the banking experience is evolving at an unprecedented pace. In this video, we'll explore the future of consumer banking, examining the innovations, challenges, and opportunities that lie ahead. Whether you're a tech enthusiast or simply curious about how your daily banking will change, this journey will offer insights into what's next for your money and your financial life. Digital banks, also known as neobanks, are reshaping the financial landscape. Unlike traditional banks with physical branches, these institutions operate entirely online, offering streamlined services and lower fees. Consumers can open accounts, transfer funds, and even apply for loans from their smartphones. This shift is not only about convenience but also about accessibility, as digital banks reach underserved populations. As we move forward, expect more banks to embrace a digital-first approach, making banking faster, easier, and more inclusive for everyone. Mobile banking has become a cornerstone of modern finance. Today, most consumers expect to manage their accounts, pay bills, and deposit checks using their mobile devices. The future promises even more advanced features such as real-time spending insights, AI-powered budgeting tools, and seamless integration with other financial services. As mobile technology improves, banks will continue to innovate, providing customers with greater control and flexibility over their finances, all from the palm of their hand. Personalization is becoming a key trend in consumer banking. Thanks to big data and artificial intelligence, banks can now analyze customer behavior and preferences to offer tailored products and services. Imagine receiving customized loan offers, investment advice, or even spending alerts based on your unique financial habits. This level of personalization not only enhances customer satisfaction but also helps banks build stronger relationships with their clients, paving the way for a more responsive and engaging banking experience. Artificial intelligence and automation are revolutionizing the banking sector. From chatbots that answer customer queries to algorithms that detect fraud, AI is making banking smarter and more efficient. Automation streamlines routine tasks, reducing errors and freeing up human employees for more complex work. In the future, expect even more sophisticated AI tools that can predict financial needs, offer proactive advice, and ensure a seamless banking experience for all consumers. Open banking is a concept that allows consumers to securely share their financial data with third-party providers. This enables new services, such as budgeting apps and payment platforms, to access your banking information and offer more integrated solutions. Open banking fosters competition and innovation, giving consumers more choices and control over their financial lives. As regulations evolve, open banking is set to become a standard feature, transforming how we interact with banks and manage our money. With the rise of digital banking comes an increased focus on security. Banks are investing heavily in advanced cybersecurity measures to protect customer data and prevent fraud. Biometric authentication, such as fingerprint and facial recognition, is becoming more common, while encryption and real-time monitoring help safeguard transactions. As cyber threats evolve, banks must stay ahead by adopting the latest security technologies, ensuring that consumers can bank with confidence in a digital world. Blockchain technology is poised to disrupt traditional banking models. By providing a decentralized and transparent ledger, blockchain can streamline payments, reduce costs, and enhance security. Some banks are already experimenting with blockchain-based solutions for cross-border transactions and digital identity verification. As adoption grows, blockchain could make banking faster, cheaper, and more secure, opening up new possibilities for both consumers and financial institutions. Digital wallets are quickly becoming the preferred method for making payments. Services like Apple Pay, Google Pay, and others allow consumers to store cards and make purchases with a tap of their phone. These wallets offer convenience, speed, and enhanced security features. As more retailers accept digital payments, and as consumers grow comfortable with the technology, digital wallets are set to become a central part of everyday banking and spending. Contactless banking is gaining momentum, especially in the wake of global health concerns. Consumers can now open accounts, transfer funds, and even withdraw cash without physical contact. Contactless cards and mobile payments reduce the need for cash and minimize the risk of spreading germs. This trend is likely to continue, with banks investing in technologies that make banking safer, faster, and more convenient for everyone. One of the most promising aspects of the future of consumer banking is increased financial inclusion. Digital platforms are making it possible for people in remote or underserved areas to access banking services for the first time. Mobile banking, microloans, and digital wallets are breaking down barriers, helping more people participate in the global economy. As technology advances, expect to see even greater efforts to ensure that everyone, regardless of location or income, can benefit from modern banking. Sustainability is becoming a priority for both banks and consumers. Many financial institutions are adopting green policies, investing in eco-friendly projects, and offering sustainable financial products. Consumers are also demanding more transparency about how their money is used. In the future, expect banks to play a bigger role in promoting environmental responsibility, helping customers make choices that are good for both their finances and the planet. Data is the new currency in consumer banking. Banks are collecting and analyzing vast amounts of information to better understand customer needs and improve their services. With advanced analytics, banks can identify trends, predict behaviors, and offer more relevant products. However, this also raises important questions about privacy and data protection. As data becomes more central to banking, finding the right balance between innovation and security will be crucial. Biometric authentication is transforming how we access our bank accounts. Instead of relying on passwords or PINs, consumers can now use fingerprints, facial recognition, or even voice commands to verify their identity. This technology not only enhances security but also makes banking more convenient. As biometrics become more widespread, expect faster, safer, and more user-friendly ways to access your financial information. Voice banking is emerging as a convenient way to interact with financial institutions. With the help of smart speakers and voice assistants, consumers can check balances, transfer funds, and even pay bills using simple voice commands. This hands-free approach is especially helpful for people with disabilities or those who prefer multitasking. As voice recognition technology improves, expect voice banking to become a standard feature in the future of consumer banking. Banking as a service (BaaS) is changing how financial products are delivered. By offering banking infrastructure through APIs, traditional banks and fintech companies can collaborate to create new services quickly and efficiently. This approach allows non-bank companies to offer financial products, such as loans or payment solutions, directly to their customers. As BaaS becomes more popular, expect a wider range of innovative financial products and more competition in the market. Tech companies are partnering with traditional banks to drive innovation. These collaborations combine the strengths of established financial institutions with the agility and creativity of startups. Together, they are developing new products, improving customer experiences, and expanding access to financial services. As the lines between banks and fintech blur, consumers can look forward to more choices, better technology, and improved service in their everyday banking. Banks are increasingly focusing on customer-centric design. This means creating products and services that are intuitive, easy to use, and tailored to individual needs. User-friendly interfaces, personalized dashboards, and responsive customer support are becoming standard. By putting the customer at the center of every decision, banks can build loyalty and trust, ensuring that their services remain relevant in a rapidly changing world. Cash is no longer king. As digital payments become more widespread, the use of physical money is steadily declining. Consumers are opting for cards, mobile payments, and online transfers instead of cash. This trend is expected to accelerate, with some countries moving toward cashless societies. While this shift offers convenience and security, it also raises questions about access for those who rely on cash. Banks will need to find ways to support all customers during this transition. Opening a bank account no longer requires a trip to the branch. With digital onboarding, consumers can verify their identity and open accounts remotely, often in just a few minutes. This process uses secure document uploads, video calls, and biometric verification to ensure safety and compliance. Remote account opening is making banking more accessible and convenient, especially for people with busy schedules or limited mobility. Instant payments are becoming the norm in consumer banking. With real-time payment systems, funds can be transferred between accounts in seconds, 24/7. This eliminates the need to wait for transactions to clear, making it easier to manage your finances and respond to emergencies. As instant payments become more widespread, banks will need to ensure their systems are secure, reliable, and easy to use for all customers. Smart budgeting tools are helping consumers take control of their finances. These tools use artificial intelligence to track spending, categorize expenses, and offer personalized savings tips. By providing real-time insights and automated alerts, smart budgeting apps empower users to make better financial decisions and reach their goals faster. As these tools become more sophisticated, expect them to play a bigger role in everyday banking. Robo-advisors are automated platforms that provide investment advice and portfolio management. Using algorithms and data analysis, these tools can recommend investment strategies based on your goals and risk tolerance. Robo-advisors make investing more accessible and affordable, especially for those who may not have access to traditional financial advisors. As technology advances, expect robo-advisors to offer even more personalized and sophisticated investment solutions. Virtual branches are the next step in digital banking. Instead of visiting a physical location, customers can interact with bank representatives through video calls, chat, or virtual reality platforms. These virtual branches offer the same services as traditional branches, but with greater convenience and flexibility. As banks invest in virtual technology, expect more personalized and interactive banking experiences from the comfort of your home. Omnichannel banking ensures a seamless experience across all platforms, whether you're using a mobile app, website, or visiting a branch. Banks are integrating their services so that customers can start a transaction on one device and finish it on another. This approach prioritizes convenience and consistency, making it easier for consumers to manage their finances anytime, anywhere. As omnichannel strategies evolve, expect even smoother transitions between digital and physical banking. Generation Z is shaping the future of consumer banking. This tech-savvy generation values convenience, transparency, and social responsibility. Banks are responding by offering digital-first products, educational resources, and tools for financial wellness. Gen Z consumers expect instant access, personalized experiences, and ethical practices from their banks. As this generation becomes a dominant force in the market, banks will need to adapt to their unique preferences and expectations. Financial wellness is becoming a key focus for banks and consumers alike. New tools and resources are helping people manage debt, save for the future, and improve their overall financial health. These include personalized coaching, automated savings plans, and educational content. By supporting financial wellness, banks can build stronger relationships with their customers and help them achieve long-term success. Peer-to-peer P2P payment platforms are making it easier than ever to send and receive money. Apps like Venmo, Zelle, and Cash App allow users to transfer funds instantly with just a few taps. These platforms are especially popular for splitting bills, paying friends, or making small purchases. As P2P payments become more integrated with banking apps, expect even greater convenience and speed in everyday transactions. Embedded finance is the integration of financial services into non-financial platforms. For example, ride-sharing apps offering insurance or e-commerce sites providing loans at checkout. This trend allows consumers to access financial products exactly when and where they need them without visiting a bank. As embedded finance grows, expect more seamless and convenient financial experiences across a wide range of industries. Regulatory technology, or RegTech, is helping banks comply with complex regulations more efficiently. By automating compliance processes and monitoring transactions in real time, RegTech reduces the risk of errors and fraud. This technology also makes it easier for banks to adapt to changing laws and requirements. As regulations evolve, RegTech will play a crucial role in ensuring that banks remain compliant while continuing to innovate. Cloud computing is transforming the way banks operate. By moving data and services to the cloud, banks can reduce costs, improve scalability, and enhance security. Cloud banking also enables faster deployment of new products and services, allowing banks to respond quickly to changing customer needs. As more banks embrace cloud technology, expect greater innovation and efficiency in the financial sector. Digital identity verification is making banking safer and more convenient. Using biometric data, secure document uploads, and AI-powered checks, banks can verify customer identities quickly and accurately. This reduces the risk of fraud and streamlines onboarding processes. As digital identity solutions become more advanced, expect even greater security and efficiency in opening accounts and accessing financial services. Hyper-personalization takes customer service to the next level. By leveraging real-time data and advanced analytics, banks can offer highly customized products, services, and communications. This might include personalized investment advice, targeted offers, or tailored financial education. Hyper-personalization helps banks stand out in a crowded market and ensures that customers feel valued and understood. Wearable devices like smartwatches are becoming new tools for banking. Consumers can check balances, receive alerts, and make payments directly from their wrists. Wearable banking offers convenience and speed, especially for people on the go. As wearable technology advances, expect even more features and integration with other financial services, making banking truly accessible anytime, anywhere. AI-powered customer support is transforming how banks interact with their clients. Chatbots and virtual assistants can answer questions, resolve issues, and provide guidance 24/7. These tools use natural language processing to understand and respond to customer needs quickly and accurately. As AI technology improves, expect even more personalized and efficient support, freeing up human agents for more complex tasks. Digital lending platforms are making it easier for consumers to access credit. By using online applications, automated underwriting, and instant approvals, these platforms streamline the borrowing process. Consumers can compare loan offers, check eligibility, and receive funds quickly, often without visiting a branch. As digital lending grows, expect more competitive rates and greater transparency in the lending market. Cryptocurrencies are beginning to play a role in consumer banking. Some banks now offer crypto wallets, trading services, and even the ability to pay with digital currencies. While still in its early stages, cryptocurrency integration offers new opportunities for investment and payments. As regulations and technology evolve, expect more banks to explore ways to incorporate digital assets into their offerings. Sustainable investing is gaining traction among consumers and banks alike. Many financial institutions now offer investment products that focus on environmental, social, and governance (ESG) criteria. These products allow consumers to align their investments with their values, supporting companies that prioritize sustainability. As demand for responsible investing grows, expect more banks to expand their sustainable investment offering. Digital financial literacy is essential in the future of banking. As technology becomes more integrated into financial services, consumers need to understand how to use digital tools safely and effectively. Banks are offering educational resources, workshops, and online courses to help customers build their digital skills. By promoting financial literacy, banks empower consumers to make informed decisions and protect themselves from fraud. Metaverse is opening up new possibilities for consumer banking. Virtual worlds and augmented reality platforms allow banks to create immersive experiences, such as virtual branches, financial education games, and interactive consultations. While still experimental, banking in the metaverse could offer new ways to engage customers and deliver services in a digital-first world. As technology evolves, expect more banks to explore these innovative platforms. Banking is becoming increasingly global. Consumers can now open accounts, transfer funds, and invest internationally with ease. Digital platforms and international partnerships are breaking down barriers, making it easier to manage finances across borders. As globalization continues, banks will need to offer multilingual support, cross-border services, and competitive exchange rates to meet the needs of a global customer base. Ethical banking is gaining importance as consumers demand more transparency and responsibility from financial institutions. Banks are responding by adopting ethical practices, such as responsible lending, fair fees, and support for community projects. Consumers can now choose banks that align with their values, knowing their money is being used for positive impact. As ethical banking becomes more mainstream, expect greater accountability and trust in the financial sector. Small businesses are a vital part of the economy, and banks are developing new products to support them. Digital banking platforms offer tailored solutions for invoicing, payroll, and cash flow management. These tools help small business owners save time and focus on growth. As banks continue to innovate, expect more resources and support for entrepreneurs and small enterprises. Despite all the advances in technology, the human touch remains essential in banking. Personalized advice, empathetic customer service, and trusted relationships are still highly valued by consumers. Banks are finding ways to combine digital efficiency with human expertise, ensuring that customers receive the best of both worlds. In the future, expect a balance between automation and personal interaction, creating a more holistic banking experience. The future of consumer banking is bright, filled with innovation, convenience, and new opportunities. As technology continues to evolve, banks will need to adapt quickly to meet changing customer needs and expectations. From digital wallets to sustainable investments, the possibilities are endless. By embracing change and focusing on the customer, banks can build a future that is secure, inclusive, and empowering for everyone. Thank you for joining us on this journey into the future of consumer banking.